Welcome back, episode 18 of Daily Drives, and today I'm talking about my first deployment. So, after I got to Germany in 2005, I spent a few months getting trained up and everything. And again, this is my first station as a firefighter, and then a few months into it, they had a deployment coming up. So, originally I wasn't slotted for that deployment. There's another guy on it, but him and his wife were having a child, and he wanted to stay back for that. So I volunteered for it to take his spot and ended up going on it. So I spent about 6-7 months in Germany and then straight into a deployment. And just like when I got to Germany, there were a lot of things, or a lot of uncertainties that I was kind of thinking about with it, because again, I'm going to another foreign country, a new different language, don't really know what to expect. I don't know anything about the area. So we find out, originally we were supposed to be going to Uzbekistan, and that ended up getting changed to going to another country called Kyrgyzstan. And before it, I didn't know anything. I didn't even know the country existed before I knew that we were going there. So a little research. It's a little north of Afghanistan. It has this kind of unique mix between the Middle East and Russia, and it's kind of a mesh between those two. So it's really interesting. So we go there, and that was really my first exposure to kind of the challenges that come with living in what you would consider a third world country. So living in a tent, and you can't drink the water, so you're drinking bottled water all the time. And everything is just way different. You know, the internet is spotty compared to what you would have in the U.S. And it's a way different experience, but it's a learning experience. And one of the things that I really liked about the deployed atmosphere was that your mission focus and your purpose is so clear every day, because when you're at home, there's 1,000 different things going on, and it's easy to get sidetracked. But when you're deployed, a lot of those things just, you don't have to be concerned with them. And then since I was single at the time, I didn't really have to, I didn't have a wife or a girlfriend, so I didn't have anyone to make sure and tell that I was okay, besides like my mom and my sisters and all that. But so that mission purpose was so clear and so defined that it's something that really caught my attention and something that I really appreciated with it. So that was my first deployment. We were there for just over 5 months, and it was such a great learning experience for me to see that clarity and that purpose that you could have with it when all these other little things of daily life fade away. So kind of the learning aspect that you can take away from it is to think about those times when your purpose or your mission might not be as clear as you want it to be. Think about those things that are distracting you and trying to eliminate those so you can be as clear and goal-oriented and mission-oriented as you need to make your tasks and your objectives a reality.